guys? Back with the 87 Toyota. I did get it all cleaned up underneath the hood with this gunk degreaser from Walmart because that's all they had. It is that kind of oily already because I have been driving it, which I mean it looks a whole lot better than it did. But it does have some oil leaks. It's got one on the front. I thought maybe it was the front main seal, but I'm really not sure, just because it gets on the belt and throws it all over the place, so everything's got oil on it, and it really doesn't leak while it's just idling. I can drive it and then see all the oil all over everything from it getting on the belt, so it's kind of hard to tell where it's at. But it did clean up pretty good. All that was clean. Like I said, I've been driving it. I got the inside cleaned out. Pretty clean. It was pretty nasty. I got the old Knee Knocker 3000 on there. That hitch sticks out really far, and you'll catch your leg on it every time. But I mean, it runs and drives. I'm gonna try and find a rebuild kit, just because these tie rods and stuff are wore out. Like I can move the tire back and forth pretty good, and it wobbles pretty bad at 45, 50, which these tires are really dished out on the front. And it's just from the tie rods and everything being worn out. Eventually I'll get the oil leak fixed. It's not too bad right now. I mean, it covers everything in oil, but I'm not having to put a whole bunch in it. So at the moment, it's not too pressing. But I'll give you a quick startup and drive around. I did put some new windshield wipers on there, just because the others were completely shot. That is a cold start. Alright, so like I said, that was a cold start. I've got some of the vacuum lines figured out. I just I haven't went and got like vacuum lines to put back on it. But I figured out that some of the like smog or just emission stuff that's what's not on it. And that's why some of the stuff is missing. I didn't know it, but the guy told me that actually this engine only has 35,000 miles on it, and when he put it back in, he just didn't put that stuff back on it. So I don't guess it really needs it. I'm not real sure. I mean, it runs pretty good without it. You can see. Almost 55, but I just think that's from one, the tires are all dished out, and two, the tie rods and stuff being completely shot. Like I was saying, it's just got that wobble, and there's plenty of play in the steering wheel. Like, I'm gonna get the front end redone and try and get I'm not real worried about the leak, like I said, the oil leak. Just because it's not really, yeah, it makes everything dirty, but it's just not my main concern right now. It will be whenever, like, once it cools up and I got more time to work on it than what I do right now. I'll fix it. But otherwise, like I said, I'm just not too worried about it. I mean, for as far as what I'm doing, it's good enough for me right now.